Castillo trying to show the Pirates that, hey, I deserve some playing time, as this ball's fouled into the seats by Tsutsugo. 4 for 15, 263 hitter this year. 4 for 15, 263 average against the Cardinals this season. 313 lifetime for Tsutsugo. Was 0 for 3 last night, and the ball gets away, and the Pirates are on the board. And into third base.
With nobody out.
Yep. Goes Castillo. Gamble scores.
The Pirates in good shape to get maybe half those runs back right now, real quick. Molina calling for an inside fastball and got one about a foot outside.
Infield will play back. 94 and on Tsutsugo's hands. There we are. Tsutsugo picked up his 12th RBI in the 8th inning last night with a ground out. 2-2. Just one hit in his last 25 at bats. Cracks this one to center field, sending Carlson back and over his head. Tsutsugo into second, and it's 4-2, just like that.
Still nobody out, still a man in scoring position. Nice answer right here. You can see why I brought up immediately that 5-pitch walk after your team scored 4 runs. It's the last thing you want to do is go out there and put somebody on base right away. Stuff like this can happen.
Oh, that was a line shot to center field.
Yeah, that was no chance that ball was getting caught.
So Mike Maddox goes out there to try and settle down the youngster.
It can always make you either a better hitter or a worse hitter. It's kind of the way you look at it. And PNC should make most guys, especially right-handers, better hitters. If you think about the way the wind blows the ball out for right-handed hitters to right center, what are some of the home runs Andrew McCutchen used to hit? And I can't wait to see Keith Bryan kind of get that, because he has a really similar approach to that inside out. So yeah, the ballpark can help you or hurt you depending on the perspective you want to take on it. So that's a really good point.
Japanese School of Pittsburgh audience here. Tsutsugo steps up. Fort, what about playing so sporadically? Diego Castillo is not in the lineup every single day, so he's really got to take advantage of any opportunity.
Yeah, I would ask you guys, like, how many guys that are that young come up and just get it? You know, it's really tough because they've gotten everyday at bats in the minor leagues. It doesn't matter if you come up and you're a backup catcher or you're in the back of the bullpen. You were a stud down in the minor leagues to get to the big leagues. So at the end of the day, it's a learning curve, and it seems like he's done a really good job so far.
Broken bat, bouncer into center field. Yoshi Tsutsugo is 2 for 2.
Yeah, and the days before the DH, I always thought it was really difficult. Again, Ford, you can chime in on this. You've had this kind of experience to be a good pinch hitter, because you've never done that in the minor leagues. You've always been in the lineup. You've been an everyday player. You hit all the time. Now you're up here and you're kind of a bench guy, utility guy maybe, and you're pinch hitting every other night. You're not getting, you know, those 4 at bats. It's just, here we go. I got 1 at bat tonight. I got to do something with it, and usually it's in a meaningful.
Over the center fielder's head. That was in the 2nd inning. The double over the center fielder's head, and the single came in the 4th. So 2 for 2. Yoshi Tsutsugo. Now with the bases loaded. Oh, one big hit here. Liberatore responsible for Chavis and Gamble. On a strike. The list, all-time list of Pirates who've hit inside the park home runs at PNC Park. This ballpark opened in 2001, and John Vanderwall hit the first one ever. The next year, Abraham Nunez against the Cardinals' Andy Benes. Jack Wilson hit one in 2004. Alex Presley in 2012, and Pedro Alvarez, the last to do it before Brian Reynolds. That was in 2013. The only other player to hit one in this yard, Chris Heisey of the Reds, back in August of 2010. I don't think Molina has ever come close. He's asking the question there of Mark Wegner. 2-1 the count. Bases are loaded.
All this rush to get this done before the rain, Greg, and I just took a quick peek at the radar. It looks like it's all just going to.
I told you.
Slide to the north. You were right.
I said an hour.
You were right. I think it's going to.
Well, they're going to get some rain, probably in about an hour. But yeah, that's why I was not concerned about. Everybody else seemed to be. 2-1.
Raining hard up at the ranch.
Yeah. 2 outs. Down 1. Oh, gets a strike there. Good pitch from Verhagen.
That's a big pitch to get called a strike. Boy, the difference when you get the bases loaded between the having to make a 2-2 and a 3-1.
Still quite windy. Popped it up out of play. Well, Chavis, following the inside the park home run, doubled off Liberatore. Gamble then walked. Diego Castillo was the first man to face Verhagen, walked on 4 pitches. Missed way in, 3-2. No place to put him. Wow, listen to this Bucko crowd. How about this? Dickerson coming on. Oh, just foul. Well, you didn't know what to root for there. Dickerson almost got to it.
I think it's a good thing it went foul.
Yeah, I think if it's fair, he maybe gets it.
Yeah. He's made this catch a few times. Yeah, he's across the line when that ball hit the dirt.
And Supermo ISO on Yoshi.
He rooting for him.
Yeah.
Foul, get foul. Or he probably just should get down.
Right, yeah. Well, now Molina will go out and talk things over with Verhagen. The bench reacts. Underwood. Crowd going to rev it up again. Still 3-2 with 2 outs. Early in the 5th. Ground ball and the shortstop there. And Sosa Let's take a look at our Levin Furniture and Mattress delivery of the game. There's Yoshi Tsutsugo, that double past Dylan Carlson in the second inning. Brought home the second run, made it 4-2. A little broken bat single into center field his next time up. There's 2 hits and 3 at bats. Yoshi chance.
Maybe looking for a long ball here.
He's hit just 1. It was in Cincinnati on the 7th of this month. And they overshift him. Way over. Nobody there now at third. Shortstop is occupied by Nolan Arenado, deep short. Pick out a pitch here, Yosh. Get a good one.
I wonder if anybody will ever put everyone over on that side. What do you think, Greg?
Well, you got
listen, hear me out here.
I hear you, and that's 3-1 as he did swing.
You put the shift on because the vast majority of his ground balls, almost all of them, are all on that side of the infield.
Yes.
So if you leave one guy over there, what's he really guarding against with 2 strikes?
Don't know.
Well, there's not 2 strikes, but you know
no
what I mean.
Strikes.
Why not put him over there?
Yeah.
I mean, Yoshi's not going to lay down a bunt. Plus, if you're playing deep shortstop, you can't guard against that anyway.
Right.
Or if somebody will try it just before. Why not? Before it gets outlawed.
The end of the
put
shift,
everybody over there. Yoshi's probably a bad guy to do that against.
Well, see, Bob, that is why you always have that man.
Oh
over
my! Right at him. Okay, I got my answer.
Yeah.
But that's why I say Yoshi's a bad guy to do that against, because he can hit a ground ball that way. But some guys won't do it. But this one, look, that was even boring in on him, right on the label.